Labyrinthine. The plot was so labyrinthine that the audience was unable to follow it. Lacerate. My feet were lacerated by the sharp stones. Lackadaisical. She's much too lackadaisical to go out and get a job. Lackluster. He gave a very lackluster performance as Shylock. Laggard. As a young boy he was always the laggard, dragging along behind everyone else. Lair. We cautiously approached the lair of the man-eating tiger. Laissez-faire. The government's policy of laissez-faire has spurred business on. Lambaste. The press lambasted the company for its unfair employment policies. Lame. The mare was found to be lame after the previous day's hunting. Lament. A year later, and she is still lamenting the death of her hamster. Lampoon. The students published a hilarious lampoon of the teaching staff. Lance. He transfixed the knight with his lance, and claimed victory in the joust. Lanky. They recruited 3 tall, lanky youths for the basketball team. Lap. She runs 4 laps round the track every day for exercise. Lapse. Apart from a brief lapse, the child behaved very well. Lark. The boys say they took the horse just as a lark. Lascivious. I wouldn't let that lascivious old man near my daughter. Lash. The boatswain gave him 20 of the best with his lash. Lass. His crew lashed Odysseus to the mast as they sailed past the land of the sirens. Lasso. The cowboy tossed the lasso round the calf's neck. Lather. He got into a real lather when he missed the train. Laud. Bramble's paintings have been lauded by leading art critics the world over. Laurels. With no new fields to conquer, he is resting on his laurels. Lavatory. Toilet. Our new house has 2 upstairs bathrooms and a downstairs lavatory. Lavish. The council was accused of lavish overspending on the civic center. Lax. Law enforcement has always been lax in that city. Leaflet. The candidate gave out leaflets urging us to vote for him. Leap. Superman leaps tall buildings at a single bound. Lecherous. The lecherous villain dared to proposition my wife. Ledge. We stood on a small ledge of rock unable to move. Leeway. We allowed him some leeway to make changes in the manuscript. Leisure. How many people these days have the leisure to do what they like? Lenient. Do you think they were lenient in their treatment of prisoners caught while escaping? Lethal. The lethal blow was delivered by a blunt instrument.